Good morning, everybody. Sarah Martin here, coming on for LakeCAM Live. It is Monday. We're on with Kevin here, keeping us on top of our tasks for a Monday morning. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. So we had a show this past Saturday at Pub 65 in New Bedford. It was so much fun. Thank you guys to everyone that came out. We will be back there in the new year at least once a quarter. So you can catch me there another time. For those of you that don't know, I have decided that I am going to be moving back to Nashville sometime between January and March of next year. I'm just trying to find a place I want to live in, and apartments are few and far in between in Nashville these days. So as soon as I can figure out some place to live, we'll be on our way. I am going to be doing a Christmas special with Plymouth Rock TV in December as well, so you can look out for that. I got to meet Livingston Taylor this past weekend at the Plymouth Rock Thanksgiving Day Parade. Livingston Taylor is John Taylor, not John Taylor. I keep saying that. Oh my God, so embarrassing. James Taylor. James Taylor? I don't know if that's right either. I don't know. Somebody's brother. Dad will comment on here. Good morning, Tia. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Yaya. Good morning, Sarah. Ann, how's it going? How is everyone doing this morning? Good morning. And if you are watching on your TV, I am on my Facebook page, Sarah Martin Music. You can always come on over here too if you want to join in to the comments. I'm trying to think of who it is before I mess this up. James Taylor. Okay. I got that confused for a minute. Above ground. Good to hear. Yeah. So we're going to do some country this morning. I thought we would do something I haven't done in a while. We're going to do some Trisha Yearwood. Yeah, we haven't done any Trisha Yearwood in a while, so I figured, why not? Katie's sitting on the old front porch, watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one-horse town. And over yonder, coming up the road in a beat-up Chevy truck, her boyfriend Tommy, he's laying on the horn, splashing through the mud and the muck. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When he comes to brains, he's got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and man, she just don't care. She'd follow Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Katie and Tommy at the drive-in movies, parked in the very last row. They're too busy hanging on to one another to even care about the show. Later on, outside the Tasty Freeze, Tommy slipped something on her hand. He said, my high school ring will have to do till I can buy a wedding band. Her daddy says he ain't worth the lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and then she just don't care. She'd follow Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. up till 12:30 when they come sneaking out the walk. He said, young lady, get on up to your room while me and Junior have a talk. My mama breaks in, boy, don't lose your temper. Wasn't very long ago when you yourself were just a hayseed plowboy who didn't have a row to hoe. My daddy said you wasn't worth a lick. When it come to brains, you got the short end of the stick. But he was wrong, and honey, you are too. When Katie looks at Tommy like I to look at you, she's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. Yeah, she's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry them boy someday. She's in love with the boy. Yeah, she's in love with the boy. Yeah, she's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. Yeah, she's in love with the boy. Yeah, she's in love with the boy. Yeah, she's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's gonna marry that boy someday. A little Trisha Yearwood. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Wes. Good morning, Ann. Good morning, John. Tony, how's it going? I know, right, last night the laptop went dead. Sorry we couldn't say goodbye. That's what it was. Okay, I was like, y'all definitely disappeared last night for our inner circle. How's it going? Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We are on our LakeCAM live. We do this every Monday at noon, mostly at noon. Good morning, Kevin. Amazing voice. Thank you so much. One of my faves. Love it, Tina. Thanks so much. We are on live once a day on my Facebook. It's not always consistent. Usually on Sundays we'll come on 9:30 to 10 and do Gospel Sunday. Mondays we do LakeCAM live at noon. And then the other days it's fair game. I could come on at any time during the day. So just make sure that you have your notifications on for my lives. We're going to do one of my original songs now called Speak Kindly to Yourself. I like this song. I think it's a good reminder of everyone's self-talk. Sometimes you got to check in with yourself and really be mindful of the things that you are saying to yourself on a daily basis. Because I don't know if y'all are like me, but I realized, last year, 2 years ago now, man, time flies, that my self-talk was just not great. The things that I would say to myself in my head were not kind things. The names that I would call myself, just terrible. I like to think that I'm nice to everyone around me, but when it came to being nice to myself, it was not great. It's not great. So I just challenge everyone to be mindful about that. John, sounding great this morning. Thank you so much. My voice is starting to come back. Thank the Lord. So beautiful, girl. Thanks, John. You guys are awesome. Thanks, Matt. Like I said, if you're watching on your TV and you're like, who is this girl talking to? I'm always on my Facebook page. My name is Sarah Martin. You can come on over here at any time. It's Sarah with an H, Martin like the guitar, music like you would spell it in any other scenario of life. So here is my new song. This song's not out, but you can find a lot of my original songs on iTunes and Google Play and YouTube or wherever you listen to your music. It's on there. This one is called Speak Kindly to Yourself. What would it look like if you wrote a letter to yourself? And what would it sound like? Would you be cussing yourself out on another day gone by, afraid to try? You say you're not good enough. You knock yourself down another peg when all you need is to be raised up. When you try your best in the very same breath, you're blowing your own house down. When you want to throw stones and derail your own throne, but you're good to everyone else, just remember, speak kindly to yourself. What would it look like if you wrote a letter to yourself? And what would it sound like? Would it be angry? Would it be loud? The blood, sweat, and tears, you've been at this for years. You don't see how far you've come. The hills you climbed, the mountains you moved, the battle's already won. When you try your best in the very same breath, you're blowing your own house down. When you want to throw stones and derail your own throne, but you're good to everyone else, just remember, speak kindly to yourself. Well, you don't realize where you are. You've already raised the bar, so give credit where credit is due. 'Cause if your own words could be seen, not just heard, you'd be covered in black and blue. So speak kindly to yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Speak kindly when you try your best in the very same breath. You're blowing your own house down. When you want to throw stones and derail your own throne, but you're good to everyone else, just remember. Yeah, just remember. Speak kindly to yourself. Some original music. It's not been released yet, but you can always request it from me on a live, and I'll be happy to sing it for you. But you can get my music, like I said, wherever you are listening to your own music. I've got my Muddy Boots album that's out. You just look up Sarah Martin Muddy Boots. I've got Heartbreak Song. If you guys are already in the holiday spirit, I've got my Christmas album, Holiday With You, which has my original song, Holiday With You, on it. Baby It's Cold Outside, and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, which is my favorite Christmas song of all time. And I've also got my newest single, Those Days, so you guys can check out all of my original music, even when I'm not live. Tina, thank you so much. I appreciate it. John says, love this song. You're always so kind to everyone. Clarksville fam, we're just talking about how much we love you. I love you guys so much, and I'm really excited to be gonna be going back to Tennessee. It's about time we got back there. Hey Matt Bradshaw, how's it going? We had our 81 days on the road to just discover more about ourselves. I just feel like that's the other thing about self-talk too, is you eventually, once you rewire that and start speaking more kindly to yourself, man, you can really level up something special in life. So I'm really, really excited to be back in Tennessee, and I hope that you guys are being mindful of, finding your authentic happiness in life, because everyone deserves that. Everyone deserves that. And it's different for everyone, what that means, to everyone as an individual. So, hey, Kelly, how's it going? Look at you. It's a little small picture, but you look very happy. How's it going? Odell, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Jonathan. So, that's kind of what this community is all about too, just kind of supporting each other and finding what are the things that makes us happy. And it doesn't have to be the same thing for everyone, because that's not practical and it's not realistic. Mr. Robinson, how's it going? My math teacher from high school is on here. Hi. If you guys missed it, you guys can watch back. We sang some Trisha Yearwood, and then we also sang my original song, Speak Kindly to Yourself, which I love. It's one of my favorites. But I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I will be on at some point tomorrow. Jonathan says, Little Debbie cakes make me happy. Hey, I had one of those Little Debbie Christmas trees the other day. I bought a whole box, and I only took one, which now I kind of regret, and I gave the rest of the box to somebody else. But I haven't had one of those little Christmas tree Little Debbie cakes in a really long time, and I had one the other day, and it was really good. So totally get that makes you happy, Jonathan. All right. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you at some point tomorrow. Thank you again to Kevin at LakeCAM Live for always keeping us on our toes and making sure that these LakeCAM Lives happen. Thank you, Kevin. All right, bye guys. Nice to see you thriving in your passion. Yes, thank you so much. I am. So many good things coming in life. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.